Byron, Maria is bringing the love.
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Maria.
You guys feel that? Do you feel it in the arena?
I feel something, but it might be my lunch.
Don't discount Maria's heart. In 2018, she became a mother and suffered a wrist injury, but she returned to WWE before the end of the year.
In 1 year, Maria Kanellis literally accomplished more than Byron Saxton has in 37 years of life.
I dispute that.
That's why you're the Great Graves. Here comes the Queen.
And her partner, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And their opponents, first, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacy Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacy Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacy Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Lacy Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
They're on their feet for Mickie.
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Up and down. What a slam. What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely.
We got it covered. And Lacy Evans easily gets the shoulder up.
She's a warrior, guys.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Backbreaker.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
your back.
What's
coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ooh, what impact. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for. Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas. Thunderous slam.
Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her match at Hell in a Cell 2016 was her biggest triumph ever.
The Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks had so many epic encounters already, but their Raw Women's Championship match that night warranted a main event Hell in a Cell match.
She misses big time there.
That had to hurt.
Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view, and both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Corey, I know Charlotte and Sasha took immense pride from headlining that show, but when all said and done, Charlotte is the one we'll forever remember as the winner.
This might be it. Oh, my. Hair sharp.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
The setup.
From a natural selection.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Bulldog.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Irish whip. When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak, but Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Face first. Gosh. Byron, you recounted Charlotte's streak, which included wins against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Cabela's, and Paige. All top performers themselves, but none could top Flair.
Triple threat matches, a submission match, even a main event Hell in a Cell match. When it comes to big fights, Charlotte has proven why she's the queen.
Back between the ropes.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike.
Charlotte with the spear. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
Figure eight from the Queen. That should do it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
While Maria was a perennial championship contender during her first WWE run, she's come back even tougher this time around.
That's because she's got a lot more to defend, Cole. She's a tough mama bear with a husband and a child to protect. This is a much improved Maria Kanellis.
Corey brought up Maria Kanellis' newfound motivation as a mother and wife. A younger competitor might not understand that drive. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
You're asking the wrong guy, Cole.
Well, she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Nasty impact.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
That has got to be it.
Nailed it. She can't take any more of this.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Harsh impact.
She goes for the cover.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Going all the way up.
She's got something in mind. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here are your winners, Lacy Evans and Mickie James.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big